Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we went to a slight break, not Nathan, but 4X are just coming into the ring. We were talking about how he holds the record for the number of defenses and successful defenses, and how many times the ability he defends every single night. So he's done what he needs to do. As Rico is making his rain down, Mr. Rico Rainmaker. Forax assembled this team, and he knows that those two have been around. They've fought inside and out the ring. They've been teamed. They've been friends. They've been enemies. They know each other pretty well. So Forax is taking his shot and seeing if he can dethrone the Hit Squad. And hopefully he has enough backup to be able to deal with all of those individuals. So you'll see how the reigning Blitzkrieg is able to handle the situation. As Mr. Drake Avery makes his way down to the ring as well. One of the veteran tags inside. The FSCW. Still hooked up with the Hitmen. So it's going to see what. I'm interested to see how this match plays out, to be honest. Because we got three contrasting styles that have fought each other for years against just the Seek and Destroy squad on the other side. So without further ado, let's get right into it. As Kurt's going to open up against 4X. Kurt's going to open up with a headlock to the front face lock. Kurt going to throw 4X a big jumping leg lariat. Kurt gonna jump on him, hit there, and hit a tilt-whirl arm drag. Kurt trying to use his speed against 4X right now. He goes to the waist lock. 4X is gonna counter it, but Kurt's gonna counter with the head scissors. Kurt goes to the wrist lock, gonna spin him inside out, and going right after that arm lock, just rolls through it and just start working on the arms of 4X. Trying to shut down the base lock as Kurt kicks, goes to the headlock, snapmare takedown followed by soccer kick to the spine. Kurt's going to pick up 4X, kicks in the midsection, ducks under the waist lock. Kurt can hit the Russian leg sweep. Kurt going right after those, works on that leg, the knee, the arm, the body, any type of body part Kurt will decide. Because these guys will find an arm part and destroy it. As he hit a snap suplex there. 4X finally going to get some, try and get some separation. They lock up in the corner. 4X going to come by to the waist lock. Standing switch. 4X going to throw and send Kirk into the corner. Kirk going to kick out of it. And 4X is going to bring Kirk into the wrong corner. 4X has got Kirk locked up. Gonna come around and pokes him in the eye. Good God. I thought he was gonna punch him in the face, but instead pokes him in the eye, as Kirk's gonna not be happy with that. Goes over there and hits the field breaker on 4X. Kirk gonna dive to the outside. Rico gets involved and gonna throw Kirk back into the ring after he takes the top of the announce table off. 4X gonna come in, springboard. Sitting, he's going to try and go over that Dragorana, but nobody home. 4X is going to sit, and Kurt's going to slip out the outside, hits a DDT. Kirk, over Castle neckbreaker, and another poke to the eye. 4X trying to get into the head of Kirk, and 4X is going to take that opportunity and try and tag in somebody, but somehow missed the peg, and Kirk's gonna come back with the head scissors. Rico tries to get involved, but 4X will just punch Kirk in the face. Hits the Meteora. 4X goes to the headlock. Hits that jawbreaker, or that side neck breaker. I'm not sure what the hell that was, but he was working on the jaw and or shoulder of Kirk. Spinning leg drop, nobody home. But he did stun Kirk. Kirk's going to get in the corner. He's going to bring in Rico. Piranha backdrop. Piranha powerbomb. As Rico goes into a single leg Boston Crab on Kirk. But Kirk's going to fight his way out of it. After they hit the Piranha bomb. Kirk's going to come back and throw Rico into his corner finally. He's going to pull in Shane. Kirk going to take a missile drop kick DDT right to the face of Rico. Rico going to get pulled into the ropes and dumped to the outside. Shane going to bring... Oh, he's going to hit Rico. Going to catch him on top of there with the variation of the slingshot. Shane going to throw Rico into the gates. Going to hit the barricade. Shane going to take it out and drives Rico through the gate. Through the barricade, Rico goes. Shane looking down and Damien coming in. Mr. Grayson comes in. Rico's going to eat some steps. Rico is trying to get out of the corner, but he's a DDT on Shane and somehow throws Shane into the table. Everybody's out now. Rico's going to hit some steps. Shane and Drake. Kirk gets thrown into the ring. Shane gets thrown into the waist lock. Standing switch. Shane going to throw Rico into the ring. Hit some steps. Kirk's in there. The ref begins his count. The ref trying to regain some order here. And Rico and Grayson going at each other now. Rico and Shane, the legal men, are back in the ring now. But Shane's going to dive out. Shane goes back in. Grayson drops down. Damien is going to throw Rico into the ring. Shane comes back in. Shane going to drop the knee. And Rico's going to counter with a jawbreaker. Comes the right hand, but Shane going to go to the wrist lock. Shane going to throw over that with a pull back. Rico's going to counter with a belly to back suplex. I should say belly to belly release suplex. As Rico goes to the wrist lock, tucks under there. Turns Shane inside out. Rico picks up Shane. Shane goes to the headlock. Rico hits the drop toe hold. Rico comes back with a big right hand. Shane goes for the headlock. Shane going to throw Rico into his corner. Going to bring in Kirk. Shane, drop toe hold, elbow to the spine. Flipping senton. Rico going to fire back at Kirk, and Kirk's going to just dive away from that right hand. Going to bring in Damien. As 4X is going to bring in, I should say Rico's going to bring in Drake. So we have Drake and Damien going at it. Damien goes to the wrist lock. Elbow to the face. Damien goes to the waist lock. Rico's going to counter it to the wrist lock. Going to turn him inside it. Russian leg sweep. Drake going to get caught. And Grayson going to do a pullback neck breaker. Damien goes to the headlock. Damien going to throw Drake into the corner. Brings in Kirk. And he's going to do the catapult launcher on Drake. Kirk's going to go for the cover, but they both get up. And Drake going to throw Kirk into his corner. He's going to bring in 4X. Here, drop. Hip toss. And big double kick. Beautiful double shot to the chest there from from Drake and 4X. He goes into a cross arm breaker on Kirk. Kirk's got nowhere to go. but Kirk's going to power his way out of it. Kirk going to try and get out of dodge. Going to bring in Grayson. 4X is in there to cut him off. Grayson and 4X lock up in the corner. 4X, high angle neck breaker. 4X ducks under there, shot to the throat. Kirk has no idea where he's at. And Drake gonna get a drop toe holds, elbow to the spine. Surprised the ref hasn't began his count yet on Kirk, as Shane goes for that. I'm not even sure what the hell that was, but it looked like a straight jacket shot. Kirk has no idea where the hell he actually is, so I'm surprised the ref hasn't actually started calling on him, because he's been in that ring more than 5-6 seconds. Kirk must be just stunned as an oblivion. We'll have to fade out. 4X rolls over there. 4X is going to bring in Grayson. And 4X is going to hit an armbar. 4X trying to get to his teammates, but the ref's in the way. Sit out spine buster. Here's the car. The ref begins his count on Kirk. Grayson going to kick him. Dragon screw takedown. Grayson goes for the cover, but the ref's too busy with Kirk. Grayson going to come back, kick for the midsection. Shane goes to the headlock, elbow to the throat. And Shane gonna hit, 4X gonna counter with a DDT. And Shane gonna hit the cutting edge. And Shane's been knocked out, I think. Rico's been busted open. I have no idea what's going on right now. Shane's cleaning house. 4X might have been taken out. Shane gonna set out neck breaker on Rico. Shane gonna go over there. Cross eye buddy. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kirk, I think, is gonna finally get out. I think Kirk's been eliminated. I have no idea. Is Kirk the legal man? Rico gonna come back. Nope, Drake's still in there. And Shane got eliminated from the ref as Drake and Rico are taking over. 4X got taken out got knocked out from the cutting edge. And Drake going for that submission hold on Grayson. Grayson might be tapping here. Rico going to try and go after Kirk. Finally gets Kirk out of the loop. And Grayson's going to power his way out of it. So I don't know if Kirk got eliminated for that, or is he got the advantage? I don't know. As Drake, nope, Kirk's still around. So we're down to 2-2 now. Over Castle DDT. Drake picks up. Drake comes back. Hits the drive-by. 4X got knocked out. Shane got count out. And Drake gonna walk right into Grayson's comeback. Ducks under there, hits the rotating neck breaker. Here's the cover. 1. Drake's gonna kick out at 1. Shot to the throat. Hits the blackout. Grayson gonna go for the cover. 1. Drake's gonna kick out at 1. And Kirk's gonna get the hot tag, which is very odd for him sitting in that ring for so long. Kirk's gonna take the advantage, goes after that. Gonna hit the Spanish fly. Grayson to go for the block. Kirk goes for the cover. 1. Drake's going to kick out at 1. Kirk going to kick, goes the headlock. Drake can hit a front face lock. Going to counter it. Kirk can hit the leg scissors. Flipping senton. Kirk just taking out, hitting leg scissors, trying to keep that momentum away from Drake as he hits the overcastle. Kirk going to that single leg DDT. Here's the cover. 1, 2. Drake's going to kick out at 2. Missile drop kick. Drake getting into his distraction kicks. And Kirk going to break it up with the flipping senton. Kirk going to throw him into the corner. And Kirk's going to bring in Grayson. Double clothesline. Grayson goes for the cover. And Drake's going to kick out. Grayson going to throw Drake into the corner. Drake's going to kick out of it. But Kirk's going to shut him down right away with the knee to the midsection. Hits that forearm, flying forearm. Kirk going to get the drop toe hold, elbow to the spine. And Kirk going to put him into that hammer lock, chin lock, or that single arm chicken wing. And Rico's there to break it up. Drake going to take advantage. Drake's going to hit the Samoan drop. Drake's going for the, brings it in, going for the super. Dialing up. Drake hits a long time super kick. And Kirk goes down. Drake, here's the cover. 1. Kirk's going to kick out at 1. Kirk going to come back, single arm, that tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Kirk, not in good shape, trying to get Grayson in. Is going to get it off. Grayson not looking good either. Drake going to take Kirk out. As Grayson's going to take it and hit the cravat suplex. Gary goes for the cover. 1. Drake's going to kick out at 1. And blackout. Drake's been knocked out. Drake's out. Now Rico's the last one. Grayson got caught. And Grayson's going to bring him down to his level. We're down to 2-on-1. Rico gets hit to the barricade. Grayson got a headbutt. Rico's been busted open. Rico's going to throw it into the steps. Kirk's going to take to the skies. Grayson is going to hit a sit-out powerbomb on the outside. Grayson's going to pick up Rico. It's 2-on-1. Drake is trying to get back into the ring or create some separation, but 2-on-1, he's got no choice. Rico going to try and get Kirk into the ring, but Kirk's going to counter it with a head shot to the back of the head. Kirk is going to dump Rico into the ring. Grayson goes there, drops the elbow. Just non-stop action here, ladies and gentlemen. And Grayson gonna hit the hammerlock clothesline. Will that be enough? Here's the cover. 1, 2, good night. Grayson is going to win and eliminate 4X. Kirk, Shane, and Grayson move on. That match was something. Kirk got away with a bunch of shit. Dirty as hell. But that's how the cookie crumbles. What a match between all parties involved. Just wow. Just what an absolute match. It was back and forth for the longest time. 4 show up, 2 more eliminated. Thank you all for once again joining us here on Preflight, here on the FSCW Network. This is Cobble S. Cobble saying, have a good night. The series will continue on the next flight out.